If you're trying to lose weight, you've probably been told to do one of two things: eat more protein or eat more fiber. But these two strategies don't do the same job. Protein helps you stay full, burns a little extra energy during digestion, and protects your muscles. Fiber can also control hunger, but it does something protein can't. Certain fibers feed your gut microbiome. So which one should you prioritize? We're going to settle this in 3 rounds: fat loss, muscle, and gut health. Round 1, fat loss. Neither nutrient magically melts body fat. You still need a calorie deficit. The real question is which one makes that process easier. Protein has 2 clear advantages. Higher protein meals increase satiety, and protein costs more energy to digest. Multiple large analyses show that higher protein diets produce slightly greater weight and fat loss than lower protein diets, along with better muscle retention. Fiber works differently. It adds bulk, and certain viscous fibers form a gel that slows digestion and increases fullness, while adding very few usable calories. Viscous fiber has also been shown to produce modest extra weight loss in calorie-restricted trials. An interesting comparison comes from a 2026 study. Researchers put 19 adults on 2 fully controlled 28-day diets, one high fiber, one high protein. The high fiber diet produced 4.87 kilograms of weight loss. The high protein diet produced 3.87 kilograms, a full kilogram less, even though the high protein diet made people feel fuller. Fat loss verdict? Draw. Protein has the larger body of evidence. Fiber won the only direct head-to-head comparison we have. There simply aren't enough large, long-term studies yet to declare a clear winner. Score? Protein 0.5, fiber 0.5. Round 2, muscle. Imagine 2 people both lose 10 pounds. One loses mostly fat, the other loses fat plus muscle. The scale looks the same. Their bodies do not. When you're in a calorie deficit, lean tissue is at risk. Protein supplies the amino acids needed to maintain and build muscle. Fiber supplies none of those amino acids. The research is clear. Protein supplementation improves gains in muscle size and strength during resistance training, with benefits leveling off around 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight. During weight loss, higher protein intakes also significantly reduce muscle loss. Protein doesn't build muscle by itself. You still need the training stimulus. Training is the signal. Protein is the building material. Muscle verdict? Protein wins decisively. Score? Protein 1.5, fiber 0.5. Round 3. Gut health. Your gut contains trillions of microorganisms. Some of the food that reaches them is material your own enzymes can't fully break down: fiber. Certain fermentable fibers are turned into short-chain fatty acids like butyrate. Fiber interventions consistently increase beneficial bacteria such as bifidobacterium and lactobacillus, and they improve bowel function. In people with constipation, fiber significantly increases the chance of improvement. What about high protein? Protein itself isn't automatically bad for the gut, but source matters, and so does what it replaces. High protein, low fiber diets create a different microbial environment. In the same 2026 study, the high fiber diet increased several beneficial bacterial groups. The high protein diet did not. Gut health verdict: fiber wins, and it's not close. Score? Protein 1.5, fiber 1.5. The real winner? After 3 rounds, we have a tie, and that tie is the most useful answer. A meal of chicken, white rice, and a protein shake is high in protein, but almost 0 fiber. A big bowl of oats, berries, beans, and vegetables is high in fiber, but may fall short on protein, depending on your goals. The smart strategy isn't choosing team fiber or team protein, it's designing meals where they coexist. For general health, around 25 grams of fiber per day supports normal bowel function. If you lift weights or you're losing weight while trying to keep muscle, research supports higher protein intakes, with benefits leveling off around 1.6 grams per kilogram. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. Beans, lentils, and peas give you both. Whole grains contribute some of each. Then foods like Greek yogurt, eggs, fish, tofu, and chicken can raise the protein without removing the fiber. Final scorecard: fat loss, draw; muscle, protein; gut health, fiber. If your goal is all 3, don't choose. Build a diet that is high enough in both, because protein does something fiber cannot replace. Fiber does something protein cannot replace. The real problem starts when chasing one pushes the other off your plate. The better question isn't, should I eat more protein or more fiber? It's simply, how do I get enough of both?